think I'm like this. I'm going to start doing a live stream whenever the fuck I feel like it, and just popping on. Get this fucking shit right. Just popping on and talking to shit whenever I get a fucking opportunity to sit down and talk to shit. Give a little update. I've seen some other Juggalo streamers do it like this, just whenever they find out some news or they got some motherfucking get this fucking shit going. They got some shit that they want to say, and they just fucking bada boom, bada bing, come right on and say it. So, hey, what up, Wicked Widget? So, what I'm gonna do, I just decided I'm just gonna start popping on whenever the fuck I feel like it. No Jimmy Bubbles. This isn't no official motherfucking swill shit. But I was just over there fucking around. I fucked around on Lows and Loud podcast today and got to talk with some of the super famous fun time fuckers. They're getting ready to kick that tour off probably in about a month or so, a couple weeks. That shit's going off where they're playing around the Midwest and they're heading way the fuck out west. So it was nice to get to talk to them guys a little bit, see what it is. Very nice of Lee to have me on there. I appreciate that shit. Lows and Loud is the motherfucking homies. But I thought, okay, who the fuck is this? Who's this motherfucker? He's live. How do we get, wait, he's not live? This is, so what I decided to do, what I do, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to come through my fucking Facebook because I seen a bunch of people was live and shit. And I'm like, I will just show up on my Facebook. Look at this. We know this fucker, right? Everybody know this dude. Hang on, can I blow up on this shit? This is Jimmy Shop So Hard. Look at that. Look at this stoner motherfucker. This guy right here. This is the guy that's in all our chats right here. This is the guy we're all afraid of. This motherfucker right here looks toasted the fuck out. This guy looks toasted too. Ripped the fuck up though. Toasted the fuck out. I love it. But I know I seen a few live streams going. Who the fuck we got? We got some people going live. Oh, fucking Fago Lovers is live. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. How we get up on their shit. Where we go to get there. Why I keep clicking it. Keeps saying, are they live or they're not live? Well, right here. This is what Daddy was looking for. Right here. I turn that. Let me get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. I like that. Not there. Not there. Not that one. Not that one. It's time for my case. It's time for my bed with the wicked looking face. It's so much of a smile. It's serious being done, so I wait. I'm the fucking man, a fucking ring. I get my baby back. Fucking great. Factory. Fuck yeah. What'd they do? Oh, they ended the fucking video on me. These motherfucking cork suckers. That was good though, right? That was good. That was good. That was a good fucking. That was good. Hey, look, that's me sharing my own shit with the shit. I know some other people was fucking live. I fucking seen them. I seen them. And that's how I do it now. Fucking Neon Edmonds. What are you doing, Neon? Oh, what are we doing, Neon? You live? You live? Motherfucking Neon Wicked. You gonna be live for us, Neon? Fucking beautiful. As well, from stream to stream.
Got him. So it was dead in the hallway. The Pokemon will break through my window in my room. Tell me with the broken broom.
I've got a broken broom.
The Pokemon will break through my window in my room. Boogie woogie woogie.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I feel that's kind of shitty view. We'll give him some of these. One of those.
Easy way in, you fucking idiot.
Fucking good shit. Just new. Never heard this one before. You can see that new Oh, I know this song. That's one of them knuckle songs.
Sugar Mom's in the house. If you're down with the clown, jump up and
Everybody had a fucking sleep, and I doubt that.
We were walking towards just like a piece of shit.
It looks like all the light bulbs are lit up in their thing, so that's good. That looks real good. Usually there's about 10 to 20 of them missing.
Will you come play with me?
Oh, come on, sing along. Yeah, keep it going. Take me to the other side.
Yeah!
7 years in darkness, I think only hope my wish comes true. That one day I'll kick you in my ass, and I'll play with you.
You can play with me, and I'll play with you. And I'll play with you. And I'll play with you.
I hope the 5 viewers are singing along. You complain with me. This must be Wigman's song. Why don't you complain with me? I can't wait to sing that to Ricky. Remember when this shit fucking first dropped and like half the Juggalos loved it and half the Juggalos hated it? Half the Juggalos were like, fucking shit, I was there. I lived this era. This is family era shit. This was the family era. This was not to be confused with the family era. What we got going on right now. Oh. Wait, not that one. I'm just a typical guy. I ain't no walking hero. I'm just wondering why. I'm just wondering why. So children, watching the bread. Take it to bed. Fucking it all up. Get this. I should have just I've been wondering why. That was when you was around 2 Wicked Wickeds. That was, hey, look, I've been going to the gathering since 2003. I got ticket stubs from 97, 96 probably. Back when they used to give you ticket stubs and shit. So, you know, you hear people talking about twisted beef, and you know it. This shit just hits different, you know. People that weren't there. Oh, you motherfuckers. They were just like, oh, we're shutting you the fuck down. That's all right. That's all right. I don't need to know you. Wait, how do I get back out of this? I got to go this way. I can't use that one. So we'll go back here. I'll go back to my fizzle bizzle, back to my Facebook. Boom. Oh, fuck it, Dan. And this is what I do is I just find somebody else that's live there. And we just find somebody else that's live. And we say fucking oh, look at that. We just caught, there's my man Gold up in his shit. Look, we see you, Gold. fucking watching you. Oh, I gotta turn that one down. Like so this was about one of them Forgotten Freshness things or something like that, wasn't it? Remember this one? It was off that FF1-2 combo. So fucking thank you, Damien. Fuck yeah.
Beat you in the center pot. Bitchy ho, bitchy dick. Smack you across your fucking neck. Let's say, I'm a millionaire. Swing my axe upside your head. Place your barrel in your mouth. Your fucking tonsils. Watch me go. You were fighting bitch and out. I'm your brains.
I'm looking to see if there's any lights out there. I can't see any of the lights out there, right? I also heard that Sagan Umo wrote that part. What's Clout Love? What is this one? Hey! With me, without me. This one make it any bigger. That one makes it smaller. Oh, this was my jam though, right?
Everybody has their own. Nobody's not done. Everybody is free to go. Look at that Scotty! Just chillin' with the honey on his side. Look at this rich kid, all kids, everybody together.
So they're on the same side. Let's go all the way. Lego, Lego all the way. Legos all the way.
No sickness, nobody has to die. Having cancer, right in it, you never have to wonder why.
Who remembers when this came out? Me. I remember when this came out. And being like, I don't know if I like this. Remember not knowing if I like this or not. Look at that fucking crowd. I love them motherfuckers, each and every one of them. Did he just say Spamily? Holy fuck. Did Violent J just shout us out? Fucking Jimmy, rewind that. Jimmy, oh fuck. God damn it. We got motherfucker. What happened? Did I fuck it up? Is that me or is that him? Is that my internet or is that you get some Fago in his shit or something? One more fucking time. Lego all the way. Lego building blocks. Lego all the way. Lego all the way. Lego all the way. Legos all the way. This is a song about stepping on a Lego. Why they fucking do us like that? I'm gonna bring it back when he comes back. We're still in a holding pen as of right now. I remember that right. And it came out with the video, and then the video was another one, Wicked Widgets, right? There's another reason why a lot of the old head juggalos, the hardcore motherfuckers at the time, and I'm telling you, okay, now at this time, it's the Spamly era, but it's also Twisted is just now being accepted by the juggalos, okay? Because I don't know if you know this about back in the day, but it took a long time for Twisted to be accepted by juggalos. You know, they hit in, 96, 97-ish after the Malenko thing, that was their boys. They came on, and it was just like the Ouija thing. We're like, Ouija, it's taken years for, what I mean? I'm an old head. Ouija been here 7 fucking years. I just started listening to him right before the gathering, right around the gathering this year. My son listened to him. Lenny's got it fucking tatted on him and shit. But I'm like, who's this kid? It ain't my style of music. And I heard him at the gathering this year. It did something different for me, where I don't know if it was the familiarity of hearing the songs for so much that I'm like, okay, I like that, whatever. But it just got me where I was like, oh, Ouija's all right. He's not bad. I heard a little bit of his shit. And I'm like, okay, I like some of this. I like some of this guy's shit. I'm going to have to fucking back out on you, Damien. You don't know. You're fucking up my doom scrolling, bro. You're fucking it all up for me there, Demonius. I don't personally know Damien, but I just want to say that a lot of people speak very well of him, and it's good. It's good to be in this community and hear of people that gets spoken well of. I'm going to give this a refresher right here. That's popping up. You tell me I got now one of my fucking shithole fuckface friends from fucking Facebook is live right now there. Oh, look at this. My man he got a boo-boo. That's what it looks like. He looks like they're talking about needing Darby on vinyl and shit. Oh shit. You look like you got fucked up, dog. You got fucked up. Oh, that's my man Billy Cleveland. Fucking love him to death. You got fucked up, man. So what happens? Underground Wicked Radio. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. I must have hit the fucking thing. All right, where's the fucking cut his video out? Do I go over here to videos? You guys know anything about any of this shit? Yeah, it did. It took a long time for. Oh wait, shit. Okay, we got something popping off. Oh wait. That is not live. That's that old shit. We want to see who's live. Oh, fucking Derek Wayne. Thank you. And we got blood. I'm going to pick it up. He is close. He got that audio. Check it out. Oh shit, I know some of these people. Stop and talk to people. I'll put my ugly ass face on the album cover. Down. Fuck yeah. Okay, who we got? Who we got over there?
Yeah. Choosing a size, not a shirt. And so I just tell him, that's, like, give me the sexy shit.
Look at them lights, though, right? The bullet went in my anus and out my eyeball. What up, Shags? They're spilling a little bit of pop over there, is what's happening. They're spilling a little bit of pop. Oh, a little bit of pop over there. Hey, Tony, why not? It's good to see you. This is how I do it now. Is I just pop up. I do what I want. Whatever. Jimmy Bubbles ain't here. I'll do what the fuck I want. Hey, Tony Why Not lived it. Tony Why Not was right there with me. He's a juggalo from Cleveland. He's been down a long time. Tony been to so many gatherings that he can't even go to the gathering anymore. Did you say you banned yourself, Tony? Oh, what the fuck? Fuck that up. Look at all those people on stage. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking piece of shit. It's the Year of Legends, and you are more than welcome to come back. You can cancel me, Tony. I'm about that. But also, don't come back. You guys still hear that? I'd love to see you back there, Tony. We don't need to have an episode, though. That's all I'm saying. No. We can still hear that, though. Go get that audio. I can hear it. No. Yes, still in Thornville, still at Legend Valley. Legend Valley is the home of the gathering. All right, audio is still going.
They say nothing in life is guaranteed. And nothing lasts forever. But one thing you can always believe, the wicked clouds will never die.
Get that pig back up there. Let me get that back down. Fuck yes. No, I love the singing. Love the singing in the background, right? That's Derek Wayne Davis. I don't know if you guys know who that is. That's Jugga Silva's dad. Jugga Silva's boyfriend, whatever he is. I don't know. He keeps telling me Jugga Silva is his pet, but I think Jugga Silva is his woman, his partner. I don't want to misgender Jugga Silva. Jugga Silva is his partner. So 32 minutes fucking D. Wayne Davis has been live, and that is fucking awesome. Fuck yes. We'll see if we can't get them to talk to some people, right? Oh, just streamed and twisted. I don't fucking know. Okay, so all right. I lied. There's not 30 people there. Hey, this is the pay-per-view. Talk to the fucking Juggies. Look at them. Come out. Hey, how you doing, Juggies? Come on out. You look a little boy. Somebody spilled some pop on you. Hey, I know that dude. He spun the beer wheel. Hey, and there's Flapjack Wilson. Bash Kelly. Oh, my God. All the Juggies are there. Oh, there was CD Todd. Fucking love it. Fuck yeah, look at this fucking debauchery. Oh my goodness, it makes me miss the gathering. Oh, Look at all this fucking. Oh my God, he landed the fucking live stream on us. That fucking cocksucker. I mean, thank you, Derek Wayne Davis, for going live and showing us some fucking bullshit. Let's see, we got any other people live? What else we got live? Nothing. Oh, this is some fucking bullshit. How about we had some chancing around with fucking, yeah, Derek Wayne Davis. Mad shout out to him. He went live for a long time. Fucking packing Anubis pre-orders and shit. That's what I'm talking about. We got live gaming. This ain't got nothing to do with juggy shit, though, right? Is that nothing to do with juggy shit? Oh, this is some bullshit. This is some 100% definite fucking bullshit. Andy Sherman was live. What are you talking about, Andy Sherman? We talk about. I like Big Sherman. I don't know if you guys.
Means it's Sunday. Means DCG has ended. It was dope. It went down. We got it again.
Sarah took the Masters
for multiple reasons, but DCG happened. And it sounds like it's going to happen again.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
wait.
Fuck yes.
Face is sore. I'm having some kind of reverb shit going on with my left ear. Somehow the back of my tooth broke.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a terrible day. I had that happen to me the other day, too. The back of my tooth broke.
We just got done tearing down, loading the truck.
Hey, Des and Justin, sub my shit. If you're not subbed, I appreciate you popping in and shit. I don't know if I've seen your name around. Maybe you've been in here, maybe you haven't. I will fucking introduce myself. Me llamo Swilbilce. Fucking good to see you.
Gangbang ass hotel.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, let me get this shit back up because I'm just scrolling the YouTube, looking for juggy shit.
I got to play 2 games of Echo Side this weekend. One with Lewis. I jumped on a tournament, and I fucked shit up.
All right. Andy Sherman is one of the best Echo Side players there is, in case you guys didn't know that. You guys didn't know about that. Some people have birthdays today. It's a good fucking birthdays. Ashley Lynn, Stanley Stallings, Kristen, and fucking Pat Merrick. Well, these guys are juggies. These guys are not. All right. That's what's up with it. Fucking thanks, Big Sherm, for reporting in. Appreciate that. This is how I do it. I doom scroll. All right, what's this bullshit?
Break your back for their seconds like the big rules. Take back your dignity. Take back your soul. A stipend for life and you must pay the toll. A slave to your nation. A slave
hey,
to
Dredd, thank you for popping in.
On display even once you're a corpse.
Who the fuck is this guy? Shut the fuck up. Wiggles. Well, I fucking got you in here because I don't know. I be hitting you up and you don't hit me back or nothing. So now I got to do like these like public fucking service announcements and shit when I want to talk to fucking Joe. Hey, what up, Gold? Yeah, that's how I do it. I was doing what they call doom scrolling, and we were just watching some live streams and shit. Derek Wayne Davis just showed us a lot of the ICP set and shit, and even the juggies afterwards, all wet and fucking nasty, and that's just some shit. I love that shit. That's my favorite part. One of my favorite parts about going to like a Hollow Wicked or an ICP show when it was around or whatever was standing by the door and waiting for people to come out and talking to everybody that fucking walked by. I would say some dumb shit to everybody that fucking walked by. And it's wintertime, it's cold like this, and the juggies are coming outside. There's steam coming off of them because they're all wet and shit. And it is just fucking great. Hey, fucking Evil Cook, thank you for fucking joining us, you motherfuckers. Yeah, it was just great shit though, seeing all the juggies come out, the steam coming off of them, shit like that. So anyway, back to where I was because I'm getting sidetracked. Dreadlock Juggalo, you motherfucker. So you hit me up to this Jason the Sin God, and I got to stop listening to you because your taste in music fucking sucks. But I started listening to this Jason, the sin god, whatever the fuck that means. And I was like, yo, this dude, like, I like his voice. I like the way he fucking rides the beat and shit like that. Yeah. No, it's no, I get it too, Dreddy. I know I get buried. But this fucking Jason fuck, what was this, somebody that you interviewed or something? How'd you get on this fucker's? How do you get on your radar? How do you get on your fucking dirtbag radar? And for those, if you don't know, Wiggles was the one that he is 4 fireplaces. He is 4 burning piles of shit. At least 4, maybe 5. I'll give him 5 out of 5 burning piles of shit. Even I went back and watched some of his old videos, like shit from 8 years ago. I want to say was up there, and I'm like, fuck, I like that. Except for you could tell he was probably just coming out of active addiction and still maybe a little fucked up or something. He'd do something with his hair, whatever. But I was like, oh, is this somebody that, did you interview this guy or something, Wiggles? Because I didn't see nothing on your shit. And also, how did your shit go with fucking Jizz Drain? Jizz Drain. Do you want to come on here, Wiggles? Do you want to come on and have a conversation about things? Because Wiggles knew good music. Wiggles don't know shit. All right, but Wiggles did tell me to give Cartoon a shot because I had heard some Cartoon and I wasn't real big on it. I heard it. I'm like, this guy's fucking mid. And Wig's like, no, man. He's like, you got to fucking listen to him. You ain't hearing it. And so I'm like, all right. And then I can't even remember what fucking song it was. Popped up in my feed one morning and I was like, oh, man, Wiggles told me give him a listen. And all right, let me see if I can fucking hang on. How the fuck I'm going to send you to shit. All right, what I do is I go over here to invite. I'll go to fucking copy it. I go over here to my fucking my doodads, and I go to fucking this guy right here. Boom. I pop you up, give you a thing. Look at me. See, I'm fucking boom, boom, boom. I send you a fucking thing. Boom. I'm back. Nobody even knows what the fuck happened. Where's Jimmy Bubbles when you need him? Hey, Jimmy, send that guy fucking invite. Fucking bullshit. Oh, you're working on a cartoon collab you got going, Cook. Is that what you're talking about? As I say, watching my TV and commenting on my phone, it's the only way to live. And now that I've learned doom scrolling, like I think that I'll just be doing this all the time, and I'll be coming on and popping on and saying, hey, this is what I think of this bullshit, and just commenting and rambling whenever the fuck. But I think like evil Cook Cartoon. See, there's another thing, man. Cartoon. All right. And Thick Chris, yeah, Thick Chris, he got that real froggy voice and shit. It's got a real, because he just came off 1-2, and he switches it up his flow. He's got the froggy voice, and then he's got like a regular. And I just thought, I'm like, oh, this guy's got some shit going. He's at least been around the music long enough. Because there's a couple of things with the music biz is you could have natural talent. Well, same thing with like professional athletes and shit. You can have natural talent where you don't have to really work hard and the shit comes to you easy, or you can learn it and get good at it and be around it enough to know. Oh, let me see. Okay, hang on. Here's my man Woods. Did I do it? I'm a fucking engineer.
You don't even need it.
I'm an engineer, dude.
Bubbles who? Did it work? You got me muted?
I don't even fucking what the fuck I'm fucking doing. No, but it makes the show so much better. It does. But yeah, I don't have you muted, but you're getting real skippy.
No, sorry. Right, hold up.
Yeah, maybe it's my shit internet. Maybe it's my shitternet.
No, really, it might be on my end.
I'll close that one. I don't know if that helps any. It might be on your end too. Hang on, let me see if my phone's on. It might be the shitter net. It might not be. Fucking love y'all too, my mom. Your mom's my mom. Anyway, yeah. So this
hey,
this Jason
real
the Sin
quick.
God, I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's gonna be this pause. Will, here, let me get this out real quick because I know it's gonna come in a pause.
All right.
So, Jason the Sin God, I discovered him via, I think by luck, just scrolling like on Spotify. I listened to a lot of, like, I put it on the DJ and I let the DJ just play songs. And I think it was a suggested song, right? And I'm like, what? And I started digging it, and then I had to replay it. And I'm like, oh shit, I might like this guy.
Oh, you know when you have to
the
replay.
song.
Yeah. We have.
So
That is what.
then,
That's it. Yes.
I started looking him up, and I kind of stalked him, like tried to find his socials and see who he was. And that was the idea. Hey, can I get this guy up for an interview? He's got dope music. So I reach out to him, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm a nobody. You probably don't know me. But I noticed you sample music from Shaggy the Airhead. And you got them homie vibes, You got dreadlocks. I got dreadlocks, whatever type shit. And I pretty much kind of fanboyed it. I'm like, you're cool as shit. Would you be interested in an interview?
Sometimes you got to do that.
And the man straight up told me no. He said, I'm not interested in no interviews or nothing. And I said, wow, okay. I'm still going to listen to your music, though, because I fuck with it. No, but wait, it gets better. I'm like, I'm still going to fuck with your music, though. And he's like, I appreciate it. And then he follows me on Instagram, and he likes my posts, my pictures, and stuff like that. And then he messages me and says that, and I wasn't going to tell nobody. Damn it, Swill, you're getting the goods out of me. I haven't even said it on my
I
own
ruined it. That's all right. We'll delete all this.
God damn it. At any rate, the man messaged me and said he's going to send me a little sticker pack or some shit. So, progression. And I've been telling everybody about him. I've been obviously in a cartoon. I don't care. They're artists, but they're my homies. I look at them like people. Hey, listen to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And even Noah in cartoon was like,
people.
He's good. I'm like, yeah, because, Wiggles knows good music. So, I don't know. I'm just a fan, and I fuck with his music. He's got a new album dropping this month. Go fuck with Jason. I'll promote him even though he don't fuck with Wiggles. I don't give a shit.
All right. Well, I'll have Wiggles. I'm not going to say like guarantee anything or whatever. Okay. But I've been in this game a long time with some shit. Okay. And I'm going to try to pull some strings and get Jason to come fuck with us. All right. Because I know he's on AR. Well,
yeah.
But I feel like, man, I also, like I said, I went back and I went down the rabbit hole. I started listening to some of the old shit. When I go down the rabbit hole, what I like to do is I go to their videos and I'm like, okay, let's see their most popular video, right? And I'll watch the most popular one first, maybe a couple other popular ones. And then I say, okay, now let me see their oldest video, right? Like I want to watch them progress as an artist, right? You go back and you listen to this shit from 8 years ago, and you could tell it has a different sound to it. And then, you watch his shit, then something from 4 years ago, you hear the quality improvement or the ability to ride the beat a little more or something, and then you listen to like the new shit that comes out and you're like, okay, this guy's got it. He's picked up on it over the years and learned from his mistakes and is trying to improve his craft. And something like that, when you see an artist improving their craft, okay? And this was one thing about cartoon. When you hit me to cartoon, and I had heard some of his
Yeah.
shit with core or horror, whatever, and it didn't grab me. Right? I was just kind of like, it didn't really grab me, you know. But then you were like, no, man, give him a chance, give him a chance. And like I said, something had popped on, something new that he did with a video,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, all right, I see what he sees in this
clicks.
guy now. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Sneakers,
it's
bro.
right. It's his progression. It was put together a little better. The production was a little better because, you know what I mean? It's just because it's, you know, they're doing it. They're perfecting their craft, you know?
So far, Cartoon's best shit is by himself or with Enoch. And I don't get it twisted. I fuck with Cold Blooded, Villain, and Split, and you know I fuck with him. They're cool. But personally, like some of my favorite cartoon songs are just Cartoon singing, or him and Enoch. They fucking go hard together.
Yes.
They are the perfect duo.
Now
Ashley
let me
Cole,
tell you what though,
was a
that the
good
new shit tune,
combination.
yes, the new shit that Tune is doing with Cold Blooded, and just even that Tune Me Up song and shit, like
Yeah,
it's got a different sound to it. It's got almost like a country twang to it, you know, more of a hip beat to it rather than your typical underground horrorcore or even acid rap type shit. So
and I swear
it's like
Cartoon
he's breaking out, you know.
He told me that in our interview. Actually, he wants to do that. He wants to try to do a rock song. I don't know if he's told anybody else that, but like Cartoon literally wants to try to do a rock song.
No,
I can't
you can tell
imagine Cartoon singing a rock song, but I bet he has the skill. I don't know that it'll be the best ever, but I've seen his like diversity and like his range of vocals that I don't see why he couldn't, unless his voice just cracks out on him.
Yeah, because it's the same, different, right? You're rapping, you're just drawing out words here and there. That's all the singing is, right? Is you're still saying the same words, you're just drawing them out a little more or saying them a little more angrily or whatever.
Right.
With a different sound behind it. Yeah. And you know, a lot of these guys in the underground scene, they got to look at a guy like Jelly Roll and say, well, you know, fucking, let me tell you what, when the first time I heard a Jelly Roll,
about Jelly tonight, boy, because I was with my I was with my homie Zach Hankins getting my Temple of Ash tattoo started, and we were talking about what would make the Legend of the Gatherings, you know, legendary. And we were trying to like think of who would really fit, you know, something that really fits that bracket. And sadly, it's like Tech 9 came up, or Jelly Roll minus the redneck crowd.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's going to bring them, so there's no
right.
No, and it's one or the other. Like we could either have Jelly and his fans, or not Jelly and not his fans, right?
Right.
What the
who do you consider legendary?
You know,
You've been
right.
around the block for a minute, Swill. You know what I'm saying? What would be legendary to you at this point?
Well, of course, Jelly Roll. You know, and really, what I'd have to do, and I haven't really done this yet, but I would, you know, what I would do is I would go back through all the gatherings, you know, and what were the hot gatherings and what were the people that we wanted to see, you know, when they did the 10th annual and they had Buck and Ice-T and Ice Cube and Afro Man and all of these big names from the 90s and shit. Like that was what the Juggalos needed. And that was some legendary shit. So you got to go back and revisit some of that, pull those names out of a hat, say, okay, we want to try to get this guy, that guy, you know, we're going to make this, because you want to hit the new kids with an older band they've never seen before, and you want to bring the old heads some nostalgia and shit like that. Something that they could cling on to their youth and say, you know, I was telling you when the first time I heard Jelly Roll, okay, and this had to be early 2000s, okay, there was a 10-minute video up on YouTube of this motherfucker freestyling in a hotel room. All right, there was a beat playing. And so, the video is probably fucking long gone off YouTube and shit now. Maybe it's still up there. But actually, in the video, his buddy like goes into the bathroom and he's blowing lines and shit. You can like see the dude doing coke and shit. Like it was just some guy. And Jelly Roll is fucking freestyling in this fucking hotel room for 10 minutes, riding this fucking beat, killing it. And it's just like to see like that was the first time I seen him, you know. And then of course he started doing the shit with Little White and shit. And then, you know, all the sobriety sucks in that era of Jelly Roll where he's fucked up. He's trying to get sober and shit. And then, boom, he goes into this country shit and he just blew the fuck up, you know. But to go from watching this guy rap in a fucking hotel room on a cell phone, somebody recorded him, to where he is now is really like
mainstream,
mind blowing. So I can see why a guy like Cartoon would be like, hey, I want to do country music. I want to do rock music. I want to break out of this underground rap horrorcore scene. And, you know, because honestly, they're all artists. They're all expressing themselves. They all do it because, I'm not all of them, but, you know, guys like Tune, guys like Gloom Unit, guys like Clockwork, you know, that are up and coming and they're hungry, and they do it because they love it, but they also do it because they want to get paid doing what they love. It's all about financial gain, of course, that fame, that financial stability from it, you know.
Dre Drizzy, you know.
Yeah, I was watching you.
You got to have money. Money makes the world go around. There's other reasons to do stuff and whatnot for, but ultimately it's got to make sense.
And you can tell also when people are doing it just for the money, right? Like,
right. That's what I was going to say.
I'll give you an example of something that I felt. Okay.
No, I was just going to say.
I was going to bring up the Brother Lynch Hung Strange Music. You're on a lag, goddammit. You're on a fucking lag, goddammit. Okay, but listen. All right, me first, then you. So, because look, this was the thing when Brother Lynch Hung signed with Strange Music, and it was a good thing, right? He came out with Coat Hanger Strangler, I believe it was, whatever. He came out with like 3 albums under Strange Music. That was his contract. And the first 2 albums were great, and the last one sounded like it was forced. Like his heart wasn't into it. He was doing it because he was obligated to fulfill his contract, and boom, then he was done with them. And you could almost hear that in the vibe of the music, you know. And that's just one example I'll give, you know.
Right. No, that's true. That's
are you frozen? All right, your turn, Wiggles. I'm gonna cut the whole.
I was gonna say, as long as they're true
He
to
says,
it,
fuck Tris.
I don't see nothing wrong with artists breaking out of. You don't have to be horrorcore. That goes to my question? I asked artists, are you a juggalo rapper? Are you in that box? I don't think, if you stay true to yourself, your morals, and who you are, if you're an artist, sing whatever the hell you want to sing. You know, I don't think there should necessarily be a limitation.
You're an artist. Make the art. And
yeah.
Well, what happens with some of these guys is they come out and they're I don't want to necessarily say pandering to the juggalo community, right? Because they are juggalos, but they hear these other guys, they go, oh, did we lose you? Did we get fucked? But Evil Cook's in the chat. And I'm not sure if I'm glitching out here or nothing, but look, Cook's in the chat. I'm going to stop doing my screen share here and get rid of that one. Maybe that'll help. But I'm like, you know, Evil Cook. Evil Cook is a juggalo, and he's a rapper. He's an artist, whatever. But I would not call him a juggalo rapper at all. I don't think I've ever heard one of Evil Cook's tunes where he drops a whoop, whoop, juggalo, give it for the fam, any of that shit, you know? So... You know, it didn't start getting noticed to you branch out, right? And that's the thing is, if you're just going to sit there and you're going to drop the whoops and the family thing and this and that, unless it's like very catchy and shit like that, it's not gonna. The juggalos are just going to look at it like it's corny. You know, they're like,
I was just saying music. That too.
Yeah. Then it's like you know, you're doing all that shit. Yeah, they're going to be like, yeah, that's corny shit. We don't want to hear that. We've heard that 100 times before.
Right. I got a homie that way. Anybody new coming up, if he hears too much, like, I don't know,
Mirror Oracle. No, we're not. But sub up if you haven't subbed up yet, because I feed on the subs. This is a Spamily affair that we're in the Spamily era. So if you like this shit, share it, make your friends come and subscribe to it. Wiggles, you make your girlfriend sub to my channel.
I can. I don't know if she
Okay, thank
has
you.
or not.
Thank you. Okay, because I made my girl sub to your channel, motherfucker.
You did? That's awesome.
Fuck
Now
yeah, I
definitely
did.
Got to.
Fuck yeah, I did. Hell yeah. You're making my coworkers do make my coworkers do it and shit. I'll be like, sub to his shit.
Will's edition. Because he's family. She really hit me with the why. I'm gonna have to go take care of business.
Don't get on the list, Wiggles. They got a list for motherfuckers like that now, dude. It's crazy. Let me tell you. Fuck yeah.
I would never.
Hey, you know what? And Evil Cook hits it. Yeah, he hits it up. He says, I just make shit that I like. And if others fuck with it, that's great. And that's just it, right? You have to do a little bit of that, you know, whether it's the auto-tune shit or it's a techno-y shit, whatever. You have to know what you're doing what you like. Nobody else, you're not doing it. And then it's hard to promote yourself too. You know, Cook, without a team of people, because like your friends don't want to keep hearing the same shit. And you're putting out the same shit. We got to get Cook some videos too, though. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Videos. Cook, I would almost, I don't know if you remember a couple weeks ago, I had Wrath of God. Do you know, are you hip to Wrath of God, Wiggles? Did you catch any of that one?
So I think I've seen some of your stream, but as the people themselves, I don't really know who they are.
Okay, well, Wrath of God, he does rapping, and I would highly recommend him. He has turned into he's got 100 and something fucking videos up. He does urban exploring and shit like that. He's a very weird motherfucker, very cool guy, though. And yeah, dude, like I heard his shit and I was like, I called him. I was like, what genre are you in? And he's like, I don't know what to call my genre. And I said, well, can we call it cringe hop? Because that's what it is. It's fucking cringe hop, bro. It is so fucking bad. It's good.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It is so bad. It's good, dude. It is. I hope you check it out and I hope you fucking love it.
I got a pen and pad right here. You said they're called what?
It's called RATHOV GOD. Wrath of God.
All right.
And
are you okay?
And yeah, crazy
Sorry,
over there.
She does
something. I love cringe hop. Hey, look, Wrath of God is the king of cringe hop. And go listen to some of his shit because you know who No Emotion is? Gold Mask, No Emotion.
No Emotion.
Is that never heard of?
No.
He's got the mask on. No Emotion he's a rapper.
Wrestler? Oh,
no,
yeah,
a rapper. He was actually at the gathering in 2016. He made this whole song about my campsite and shit. Hey, and look, love No Emotion. Yeah, that's another one to go check out. Wiggles, No Emotion, and he's completely off the wall. You ain't never heard no fucking rappers like these guys.
All right.
No Emotion, Wrath of God.
I like a challenge because
they're fucking weird. They're weird. You're not. Yeah, but you like the shock value of shit a little bit and the off the wall.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking go down the No Emotion rabbit hole and you're just gonna fucking be like, oh my God, how did I miss this guy? Because he's a true fucking treasure. His music style and the way he does shit is actually at No Emotion, the song he did was a Cocaine Salt Shaker is the name of the song that you should probably watch first. That's one of my favorites. Cocaine Salt Shaker.
No Emotion followed me on Insta and I just loved his shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. And he's a jug, kind of, you know. I don't think he was a jug until he started getting around the fam. And he's not like, he doesn't claim juggalo and all that. But he's a fucking jug. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just one of us.
Eccentric.
Yeah. wasn't looking like nobody accused him of being a culture vulture or anything like that. Like he came right in the fam and he was accepted. He still does a podcast and shit. They listen to music. I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but but I don't think he's really like making a whole bunch of music and shit. But I've talked about him on the podcast before. I'd love to have him on sometime. He's a very
I was
eccentric
about
fella.
to say I should do it, but like you have the knowledge that I don't because you're older and you've been jugging longer. You should like do a video on that for your channel, Swill. It could maybe help get you gains. Like the difference in artists that came in peacefully and that like came in.
Oh, you're saying that put
the,
together?
You know, the drama.
Yes.
And shit. And then,
Well,
like,
listen,
who
I was.
made it and who didn't make it.
Who made the cut? Yes. Let me tell you something, Wiggles. So you know all the hate Ouija gets from the old heads.
Yeah.
And you know, that's just a thing, right? And now he's becoming more and more accepted over the years. The old heads are coming around to him. Well, when Twisted first came on the scene back in 1997, it took until 2003 for the Juggalos to accept Twisted, for Twisted to get accepted. Yeah, it was the same thing like with this Ouija shit, dude. It was the same thing. The Juggalos were, half of them were on the fence, fuck Twisted, fuck these new guys. And then after they had been there a little bit and we started getting into the family era, as that was kind of what teeter-totter did or whatever, was like where the Juggalos were like, you know what I'm saying, homies and shit like that came out. And it was like, oh, okay, that's when Twisted got loved and was, you know, embraced by the community and shit.
Everybody heard that spin the bottle and said, let's go. That's that jam.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And,
that's something
and right away, hell yeah. Well, right away, you know, with Twisted Kids, they came out with the First Day Out mix on Most Tasteless and shit. And that's a remix of an ICP song. So they First Day Out is actually originally on Carnival of Carnage. And it turned into one of them things where it was like, oh, they did that remix real good. So people liked it. That started getting some of the old head fans on there, and they had to stay on their grind. They had to stay consistent or people weren't going to fuck with them, you know, and it just was what it was. Same thing like Ouija's doing, staying on his grind. How many albums did he put out this year?
Oh my God.
4 or some shit? 3, 4? Well, I don't know.
You
know,
4. You got Dark Planet, Psychobabble, Temple of Ash, and no.
So 3 maybe.
Yeah, 3. I believe.
Cook says at least 20.
Bruh, he's working on it. He's putting them down, that's for sure. The man he literally has an album for each year. He's pretty much been with Psychopathic, but they didn't all happen then. But more so recently, like in the last 4 or 5 years, Ouija he's been putting it out. I don't know.
I know it's 2025 cricket. Fuck you.
I can't be up here and speak on Ouija though. I'm a nut rider, so I might jade it a little bit.
It's all right. That's all right. I'll tone you down if I need. but I'll tell you, like, but he's putting it out there, and even this new shit, like the Robocop. What do you think about this Sagan Umo? What's your take on him?
I like
on
him.
This Puto.
So as people individually, I definitely do like them. Do I think they have real jug love, clown love? Yeah. Do I like all their music? Yeah. And that's not, please don't misconstrue me. People should know better than to try to use the R word with me. But I'm just saying, I have a hard time liking music I can't understand. And let's face it, I only know a handful of Spanish.
That's the same thing. I'm like, oh, puto, I know what that means, you know? And then I'm like, I'm going to have Flapjack come on and break this album down.
Though, it doesn't necessarily sound like noise. And when they do try to speak in English in their songs, it's okay.
Well, I grew up listening to Cypress Hill. And they did that Spanglish shit, right? Where it was half Spanish, English. They're mixing it up and they're doing that shit. So hearing the mix of it or whatever, I could pick up on a little bit of it and you get kind of what they're saying. when it's all Spanish, though, it's a little bit harder to get into the song because I'm like, am I head bopping my song to a song he's rapping about sucking dicks? You know what I mean? Like, he could be rapping about sucking dicks. I don't know. Like, suck the dick. They're like, do you know what you're saying, dude?
Right.
It's like some American troll he's doing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Children. What? Yeah.
Like, what? Hang on. You know, yeah. I thought
Well,
I
yeah,
just like the
that's-
beat to it.
So yeah, and that's gonna be my biggest, I guess, front about it or thing. But I bought the album. I blindly bought the album because Darby told me to. He said, "This shit is fire. There's only 50 of them. Buy it." I said, "Okay." Click. Enter my shit. Okay, I'm one of 50. Their family. You know, I don't have no ill thoughts. They interviewed me at the Gathering this year. I'm on one of their little videos on their little game show and whatnot. Sagan will message me on Instagram, like reply, just general willy nilly and shit. So I'm cool with them.
I'm back. It fucking worked. All right, I'm gonna bring Wiggles back now. I don't know.
Whoa!
I think we're
I
back.
thought I left. Yeah.
I think we're back. We left. We came back. We're back. All right. What were we talking about? Talk about shit you can't understand. That's what gets
Right.
me.
I don't even know where I left off. Just know
But I-
Sagamos there's cool. They interviewed me at the Gathering. I wish I could understand their music better. And I'm one of 50 that bought the CD.
All right. Yeah, that's a good fucking that's a good thing.
That's a recap.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, like, because I'm definitely a Darby fan. Okay, I feel like, you know, of course, like I was a Tech Nine fan, and then Chris Calico's solo shit started coming out, and then I'm like, oh man, I really like Chris Calico. Like I like Tech, but I really like Chris Calico. And then it's like the same thing. We're like, oh, I like Ouija, but I really like Darby. You know what I'm saying? Like Darby fucking he makes me want to drink bleach and shit, you know.
I know what you're saying, but I can't relate. I'm gonna be honest. And today, right now, as I sit here, I fucking love Darby. Let me be very clear. But I forced myself to like Darby. And let me clarify that. So on his first album that I heard was Creek. I did finally back search.
Okay.
He had an album or two, something before that. But
when he was with LSP or whatever, right? Yeah.
Right. And I didn't really I don't know. I didn't really dig it.
That didn't grab me either.
Creek,
that didn't grab me either.
But the songs on it. Garden, I like every fucking song. That was the difference.
Okay, yeah. See. So he's grown on you, yes. And I don't know if I'll tell you what, Devereaux doing these beats. Devereaux has a sound about him that is unlike anybody else's sound. Just as a signature, the way, I don't know if it's the plugins he uses, the equipment, the software, the hardware, the whatever it is, he makes noises that are pleasant to hear, and you know, they make you bop your head. He's got that, you know. That's who you should try to get on. You think?
Listen, so everybody asked me, Woody Woo specifically is bad about this question. He's made posts. He's tagged them in it. I don't want to do that. So do I want to get fucking Ouija on my channel? Duh. Would I like to have Darby come up as a guest? He has been on my channel now, came and hung out in the chat, but would I like to interview him, get him up on my channel? Yeah.
God damn it. All right. This thing's fucked up. I'm going to bring Wiggles back on. Wiggs, shit's all fucked up for me over here. I think my fucking house, somebody just put a tinfoil box over my house.
Well, if you're having problems too, then it's not me. But I know my internet's not the greatest, but it normally don't kick out. So again, I'm just going to summarize real quick what I love Ouija does. Most of these artists I've considered having come on my channel, but I don't want to sound, I don't know. I don't want to come off dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, firstly, are my questions
You are dumb, though.
Well, yeah, but are my
You are dumb.
questions good enough for them? Are
No,
they gonna
No, they're-
laugh? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna just dismiss it?
you
Is it
interact
gonna
with your
look-
people, Wiggles.
is it
That's
gonna
what.
look
That's one
bad
thing
on
about
me?
you. Well, you gotta do. Hey, he's
Like,
gotta
what I'm
plan out
saying,
a
does it
stream and
make me
call it
sound cocky?
Swiggles.
If I message Darby or Ouija and say, hey, well, obviously you know me, so will you come on my channel? Like, don't that seem too ambiguous or cocky or, I feel like time
No,
and
it
place.
shows your hunger. Well, you'll know when you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You'll know when you're ready. You obviously don't feel confident right now with it. And maybe that's a thing, like you said, that it's time and place, but also the closed mouth don't get fed, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I love to eat pussy, so, but I don't know. I definitely think I need to be more ready for Ouija. And then that's what I mean. There you go. Here's a different angle. Am I being more respectful or am I being more disrespectful by saying I definitely don't want to ask Ouija yet because he's like my pinnacle. Obviously, if I could get the clowns, that would be fucking astronomical. But I don't even.
But
think
they're
I'm
way
on
out.
their
Yeah,
radar.
you have to pay
You know what
them
I'm
and
saying?
shit. Yeah, you got to pay
So,
them. You ain't got that kind of.
Ouija's my pinnacle. But is it like a kick in his face if I did then go ask Darby or somebody under him and get them on the show
No.
first? If they actually said yes, and
First
would he
of
be
all,
like,
yeah.
well, what the fuck, Wiggles? You ain't asked me, or maybe I'm just over fucking ostracizing myself. I don't know. This all happened randomly. It ain't like
Okay,
I'm like, all right,
here,
I'm gonna
let's
make a
start
channel and
here,
get
Wiggles.
famous.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I'm
start
a fucking
here.
scrub that loves.
You reach
juggling.
out to you reach out to Ouija and you ask him if he could cut you a promo clip. That's okay. You don't ask him for an interview. You just say, hey, homie, you think you could just give me a little shout out on your live stream? Give me a promo, hey, fuck with Dreadlock Juggalo, da-da-da-da-da, so I could clip it and use it on my stream. And then, that shows a little respect and a little interest with him, and there's levels to this. And then maybe you drop that like, hey, I'd love to have you on and talk to you. And you can find out what his favorite color is and whatever other kind of fucking questions you ask. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, it leads into conversation with things. And
right.
you're right. You'd probably be a little fucking fanboy. I can hear you talking to Ouija right now, and you'd be over whooping and you'd be all fucking excited and shit. Probably be sweating. That's it.
Every time I meet him, I'm that way. And now it's been a couple times, and I'm still like, I get that instant like.
Let me tell you, I have an issue, Wiggles. I have an issue that whenever a somebody, like somewhat famous or somewhat cloudy or something like comes around, I like make fun of them and I treat them like almost like they're lesser than me. Okay, like I treat them. Yes, like you ain't shit, or not so much like you ain't shit, but like you're just a human. We're all just a dude. You're just a dude doing interviews. I'm just a dude doing a dumb podcast. Violent J's just a dude that fucking kicks Fagos around. Ouija's just a dude that makes songs, man. It's just a dude,
right.
So remember that when you're doing shit. There ain't nothing that's fucking
fine, Swill. I'm going to JO3 at least the second day. I got VIP. I'm asking him right there because
or have your phone on you and do a little fucking bada bow. Have your girl recording.
Swill said, I'm being a bitch. I just need to ask you if you're coming up on my show. And he's gonna be like, who the fuck is Swill? I'm like,
he's just some dude. No. He's just some dude that does some shit. He's just a dude, just like you, Ouija. So hey, look, that's good. I'm gonna hop off of here, Wiggles. I'm shutting this shit down, but I appreciate you coming on fucking with me. And all you motherfuckers in the chat, you fucking thank you fuckers for coming. Spooky, I see you over there, son of a bitch. Make your friends subscribe to my shit or I'm gonna quit doing this shit, fuckers. Whoop, whoop.
It's easy.